Okay, let's talk about vocabulary building. This is part of our week one na series on lessons, mainly because vocabulary building is something that you need to do right away. We only have a few weeks before the actual exam, and vocabulary isn't something na makakatulong lang sa inyo pagdating sa actual vocabulary questions. But really, sa reading comprehension, even sa logic and assumptions and conclusions, makakatulong sa inyo if you have a lot of vocabulary words. Kasi may mga word analogy questions, may mga problem-solving questions na kung hindi natin naiintindihan kung ano yung tinatanong, you may find it hard to answer kung ano yung tinatanong talaga doon. So, I'll start with the basics. Right? This is how I teach it sa live, and I am going to try to teach it to you then. Okay? So, I need you to follow along. I sent yung file ng mga common prefixes, roots, and suffixes sa inyo. Sinend ko yan sa email, and it's also available doon sa ating website. So please make sure that you have a copy of that. You can download it and print it out, okay? Or you can use your tablet or your phone to follow along. Pero mas maganda talaga if you have something na nakaprint para meron kayong tinitingnan, okay? I'm going to refer to some things na nandoon, so make sure that you have it handy. Alright? Ngayon, when it comes to vocabulary building, there are a few things that you need to know, okay? There are a number of techniques that you can use in order to expand your vocabulary. Ang tips ko are first, read. You have to read in order to expand your vocabulary. Kasi there will be times na habang nagbabasa ka, may encounter kang word na nun mo lang nakita or nun mo lang narinig. Sometimes, kahit nanonood ka ng movies, may mga times na, ano kaya yung ibig sabihin ng hors d'oeuvres or tete. There are things na may encounter nyo lang. If you go out there and meet the words in their natural habitat, ano ibig sabihin? Kung makakita ka ng taong gumagamit ng salita na yun, kung napapanood mo yung isang character na nagsasabi ng word na yun, or kung nagbabasa ka and nakita mo yung word na yun in a sentence. And that is actually the best way for you to learn language. In fact, if you think about it, there are words, right, na natutunan natin without actively memorizing kung anong ibig sabihin or anong spelling nila. Our language is built up that way. In fact, the reason why natuto tayong mag-Filipino or kung ano man ang first language ninyo is because the people around us keep saying those things, keep speaking in Filipino. Ibig sabihin, the more na we hear something and narinig natin kung paano siya gamitin, natututunan natin kung anong ibig sabihin niya and pwede rin natin siyang gamitin. So you have to read. There's no way to expand your vocabulary ng mas organic at mas effective kesa dyan. Second thing that you need to do is write. Find the meanings ng mga words, find settings, find ways for you to blog or to write a review on a movie or on a book. Write. Kasi when you start writing, you will start to recall itong mga words na naaral nyo na. Or even, yung pinaka-moment nga ng pag-misspell ng words when you're typing something up online, those can also help you kasi matututo ka ng something new. Okay? So you have to write in order to learn new words. Another thing that you could do is to draw mental images. Anong ibig sabihin nun? There are words that remind us of certain settings. Excuse me. For example, when you talk about scorching heat ng sun, when you talk about the word scorch, okay, if you are not familiar with that, a good idea would be to imagine kung ano itsura ng word pag nasa setting siya. So when someone says that merong scorching heat, ano ibig sabihin nun? Scorching, okay, and then paired with heat, gives us this feeling na itong heat na to is not just normal heat. This is super hot. Ito yung tipo ng heat na nagbibitak-bitak na yung lupa. Or na nag-heat stroke na yung mga tao. So again, you draw mental images ng word. Another thing that you could do is to form associations. Ibig sabihin, saan ko narinig tong word na to? If I saw it in a movie, nagagalit ba yung character nung sinabi niya? Kasi kung nagagalit siya, then it must be a negative word. Kung masaya naman siya nung sinasabi niya, then it must be a positive word. The more that you form associations with that word, ano yung ka-rhyme? Ano yung kapareho ng ibig sabihin? Ibig sabihin nun, mas magiging solid sa memory ninyo kung ano yung ibig sabihin talaga ng word. Okay? Ang pinakahuling technique is word construction. That is what we are going to do now. I'm going to teach you word construction using the prefixes, roots, and suffixes that I sent over. I want you to think of all of those things as Lego pieces. Alam niyo ba yung Lego? Right? Yung Lego kasi, di ba, we use it to construct different things. Using the same Lego pieces, pwede kang bumuo ng kotse, pwede kang bumuo ng tao, pwede kang bumuo ng something like this. There. So, this is micro na blocks na Batman. Alright? So, ibig sabihin, using the same pieces, iba-ibang mga bagay ang pwede mong buuin. All of them made up of Lego. Ganun din pagdating sa word construction. Using the same prefixes, roots, and suffixes, you can form multiple words. And so the best way for you to guess kung ano ibig sabihin ng word is to chop it into smaller pieces. Putol-putulin niyo yung word. Find out if you know the root, the prefix, or the suffix, and then you can guess kung ano ibig sabihin using those information. Alright? So let's see if we can do it ngayon. Sabi ko, ito yung lagi ko sinasabi sa mga students ko, pag meron kayong mga word na hindi kilala, the best bet is the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. You can download that as a free app, or you can access that online. All you need to do to learn vocabulary, even learn grammar and other things, is just to Google it. So lagi ko sinasabi, ang mga bagay na mahalaga, pinag-googlean ng panahon. So if it's important to you, make sure that you use Google to try to find it. Okay? Paggugulan ng panahon ang mga bagay na mahalaga sa inyo. Okay? Alright. So Latin prefixes, these are just some samples. Okay? Ano yung sinasabi kong word construction? Ang key here is to be familiar with as many roots and prefixes as you can. For example, the prefix a. Ang prefix na a, or that we use for anarchy, is, it's a negative prefix. The first thing that you need to know is whether a prefix is a negative prefix or a positive prefix. Ano ibig sabihin nun? A means without or not. It's a negative prefix. Ibig sabihin, lahat ng mga words nagsisimula with a means may wala nung kasunod niya. For example, if you think of the word amoral, it's different from the word immoral. Okay? Pero magkatunog sila. Pag sinopchak mo yung amoral tsaka immoral, ang pinagkaiba nila is yung prefix, which is a and im. Ayun. Yung impossible also starts with im. Ang word na possible, alam natin, di ba, posible. Ang impossible, imposible, or hindi pwedeng mangyari. So the word im means not. Not possible. Ibig sabihin, ang immoral, which starts with the prefix im, which means not, is something that is not moral or not good. O, di ba? Kasi yung immoral, pag ginagamit natin, di ba, ibig sabihin, mali, or hindi tama, or kasalanan, ganyan. Yung ibig sabihin ng word na immoral. So, ano kaya ibig sabihin ng word amoral? Even if it is the first time that you encounter the word amoral, you can guess kung anong ibig sabihin. What you could do would be, if you know the word moral, morality, or immoral, ang amoral, kung alam mo nang ibig sabihin niya ay without, ibig sabihin ang amoral is without moral. So when sinasabi sa sentence na money is amoral, ano ibig sabihin nun? Money is walang morality. Amoral, without moral. Ibig sabihin, money can be good or bad. And if you think about it, it's true, right? Money is amoral kasi you can use it for good, you can use it for bad. Depende sa gamit yan. So, money is not inherently good or inherently bad. Nasa paggamit. So, ibig sabihin nun, lahat ng may nagsisimula sa a, pwede mong hulaan na it means not kung ano yung kasunod nila. Okay, excuse me lang. Sorry, I've been recording non-stop and teaching non-stop. That is why my voice is like this na. Pero I really hope that you can still understand me. Okay? Number 2, ab or abs. Ano? Yung ab or abs is also a negative prefix. And we know that kasi alam natin yung word na abnormal, right? When we say someone is abnormal or something is abnormal, ibig sabihin negative normal. Abnormal means not normal or kind of different from what is normal. Okay? Different from what is normal. Ang absent, right? Which we also know kung ano ibig sabihin kasi familiar tayo dyan kasi absent or present. Absent means away or wala from here. Away from here. From here. When present, di ba? Ang present means here. So kung hulaan natin, ang ab or abs means different or away. And that is exactly true because ab or abs means apart or away. Which also means the words na nagsisimula sa ab, okay, means something that is away or apart. So when the sentence comes up na, for example, the king absconded from his throne, kung kailangan natin hulaan kung ano ibig sabihin ng word na absconded, okay, what we could do would be, chop-chopin natin siya. And since may abs siya, meron na tayong clue na this is something that is moving away. Something that is different. May movement. Now, saan nakikita yung cond or send? Diba if you're familiar with ascend and descend, ang ascend is going up, descend is going down. So, ano kaya yung abscond? Abscond is going away. So, when the king absconded from his throne, ibig sabihin, umalis yung hari sa pagiging hari niya. Basically, nag-resign siya from being king. Iniwan niya yung kanyang pagiging hari. Alright? So, again, if you know the ab or abs, marami ka nang mahuhulaan ng mga words. It's opening doors for you to explore. Opening doors ng mga iba-ibang words na nagsisimula sa parehong thing. Ang ante, example, anterior, it means before. Bakit? Kasi ang antenna, right? If you're familiar with the word antenna, ante, ang antenna ng langgam ay nasa kanyang, okay, nasa kanyang head, nasa simula. It comes before the actual insect. So, ibig sabihin, all things that start with ante is, nasa before or nasa harap. So, kung may anterior, and familiar tayo sa interior at sa exterior, mahuhulaan natin kung ano ibig sabihin ng anterior. Ang interior, inside, di ba? Interior design, nagde-design ng mga furniture at settings ng rooms. Ang exterior, yung nasa labas, kasi the X means out, kaya nga exit. And that is also the reason why pag X nyo na, dapat nasa labas na siya ng buhay nyo. Mag-move on na tayo. Okay? So, X means out. In means inside. Ante means before or nasa front. So, pag sinabing anterior ng bahay, it has to be in the front. Kaya meron din tayong posterior. Ang posterior naman is nasa back. Kasi anything post is back or behind or after. For example, when someone does a post-mortem examination, post is after, mortician, lahat ng ibig sabihin may namatay. So, when someone does a post-mortem, ibig sabihin, iniimbestigahan niya or ini-examine niya after the patient is already dead. Post-mortem. Okay? So, knowing just a prefix can bring you to many words. Okay? Na mag-anak. Another prefix that we can talk about is anti. For example, anti-hero or anti-hero. Anti-hero, dahil ang anti means against, ang anti-hero is someone who is not, okay, against the definition of what a hero is. It's not, hindi kontrabida, but it's, towing the line between bida and kontrabida. Kung ano yung kilala nating definition ng hero, siya yung salungat doon. Ibig sabihin din, lahat na nagsa-start with anti, like anticlimactic, means it's against what is usually climactic or coming from the word climax, something that is exciting. Di ba? Ang climax ng movie, yung bakbakan na. So when something is anticlimactic, ibig sabihin, yan ay boring or basically paasa. Okay? Ano ibig sabihin nun? Nagkukwento siya, excited na excited siya. Yun pala, wala namang point. Or nagjo-joke siya, excited na excited siya. Yun pala, corny. Yun ang ibig sabihin ng anticlimactic. Okay? So again, everything that starts with anti, okay na. Antidepressant, against depression. Antihistamine, di ba? Against histamine. Kaya yung antihistamine is against allergies. Okay? Number 5, auto. Auto, for example, automatic. Meron din tayong automotive, right? Or automobile. Na ngayon, ang automotive or automobile, alam natin this is a kotse or a car. Ano kaya ibig sabihin nun? Motive, motion, mobile, mobility, movement yon. So, ano kaya ang ginagawa ng car? Hindi ba nagumagalaw siya by itself? Kasi ang auto means self. So, when something is automatic, ibig sabihin gumagalaw siya by itself. Isang pindot lang nung automatic mong washing machine, maglalaba na siya mag-isa. Isang pindot lang ng automatic mong dryer, magdadry na siya mag-isa. Auto means self. Ibig sabihin, everything na may word na auto means self, hindi car. Although dito sa Pilipinas kasi pag sinabi mong auto, car yun eh. Pero ang ibig sabihin nun, self. Okay? By naman, for example, bivalve, ang bi, alam natin, means two. So, anong ibig sabihin ng bivalve? Ibig sabihin, mayroon siyang dalawang valves. Everything then with B, alam natin na dalawa. For example, pag merong bigamy, ibig sabihin, okay, dalawa ang marriage or asawa. Okay? Monogamy, isa lang. Polygamy means marami. Kasi poly means many, mono means one, and bi means or bi means two. Okay? Ngayon, paano natin siya gagamitin? For example, hetero and homo. Hetero means mix or different. Homo means same. That is why when something is a homogeneous mixture, ibig sabihin, it's all the same. Pag heterogeneous, magkaiba. Pag poly, it's more than mono. So when someone is polyamorous, okay, if we chop this up, you have poly, which is many, amor, which is love. So when someone is polyamorous, ibig sabihin marami siyang love. Okay? So mono din, everything that starts with mono means just one. Micro and macro. Micro is smaller than macro. Okay? So, pattern matter. Sa pattern matter, okay, if you care to guess kung ano ibig sabihin, ang best bet mo is to read it aloud. So, pattern, okay, if you read it aloud, it sounds like the word father. For matter, it sounds like the word mother. And you can also guess it using words that start with it. Kasi diba, pag sinabing maternity, it's anything concerning a nanay. Kung maternity dress, damit ng buntis. Kung maternity clothes, maternity ward, ibig sabihin, ang mga nandun ay mga nanay. So, ang maternity is about nanay. Ang paternity naman, like paternity tests, concerns mga tatay. So, if sabi, a society is patriarchal, what you can guess would be, okay, pag may patriarchy, parang monarchy, ibig sabihin, ang namumuno ay yung patriarch or father. Basically, namumuno ay males. Pag matriarchal, nagiging mothers. Okay? That is how you know. Ngayon, an example would be if someone commits patricide. Okay? Ngayon, ang patricide, kung hindi kayo familiar with it, chop-chopin natin siya. You have pater and icide. Now, looking back, what are words that end with icide? Diba? Just think about it. We have words like suicide, right? Words like homicide. And in both cases, may namatay. Pag sinabing pesticide ngayon, diba? Icide din yan. Pag sinabing may pesticide, sinong namatay? Namamatay ang pest. Insecticide, namamatay ang insect. So, pag may sinabing ginanap na patricide, sinong namatay? it will be the father. Namatay yung father. And sino ang pumatay? Ang pumatay would be the anak. Okay? Hindi yung nanay, ha? Kasi sino ba tumatawag sa tatay ng father? Di ba? Yung tumatawag ng daddy is yung anak. Pag matricide naman, matricide, ibig sabihin, namatay yung mother, ang pumatay din yung anak. Ngayon, if infanticide naman, okay, ibig sabihin namatay yung infant, and this time, sinong pumatay? Now, if you think it's the parents, it's not. Actually, anyone can kill yung infant. Judgmental ka lang. Kasi ang infant is something na tinatawag natin sa lahat ng babies, whether related tayo doon o hindi, right? Kasi sabi ng infanticide, ibig sabihin may namatay na baby, ngayon kung sino ang pumatay, pwedeng kapitbahay, pwedeng kapamilya, kahit sino sa kanila. Okay? Now, let's try this skill out. Monarchy versus anarchy. Ngayon, if we chop this up, okay, pwede ko lang i-color yung aking pen. If you chop this up, you have mon and archy. This is a or an, and this is also archy. Ngayon, pag sinabi natin may monarchy, alam natin is something related sa kingdom, may crown. Okay? So, ano ba ibig sabihin ng kingdom or ng monarchy? Ibig sabihin may one, right? One ano kaya? Monarchy, ibig sabihin may one ruler. Hari ang namumuno. One ruler. So, when may monarchy, isa lang ang namumuno sa isang buong kingdom. That is why monarchy ang tawag sa mga structures na hari ang namumuno. Ngayon, ano kaya ibig sabihin ng anarchy? Di ba pag-usapan na natin kanina na ang ibig sabihin ng a or an means without. Okay? This means without. So, ano ibig sabihin ng anarchy? Without a ruler or rule. Ibig sabihin ng anarchy, pag mayroong anarchy, walang namumuno, walang presidente, walang hari, nagkakagulo na lahat kasi walang system. Okay, yun ang ibig sabihin ng anarchy. Alright, so again, this will help you guess pagdating sa araw ng exam. Symphony versus cacophony naman tayo. Ngayon, doon muna tayo sa prefix na sim. Okay? Now, in order for us to guess kung ano ibig sabihin ng sim, mag-isip kayo ng mga words na nagsisimula sa sim. Okay, so you have symmetry, right? You have sympathy, you have symbiotic. Pag sinabing symmetry or something is symmetrical, ibig sabihin magkamuka, magkasukat, or magkahawig. So, it's the same metry or same meter. Ano na kaya ibig sabihin ng symphony? Kasi the prefix na sim means the same. Okay? And phony, pag sinachop natin, you have the word phone. Now, what are words that have the word phone? Di ba? We have cell phone, meron tayong phonograph or yung ponographo, yung pag nagpapatugtog noong unang panahon. Phone kasi means sound. Kaya pag telephone, okay, it means sound from far away. So, anong gagawin natin? Alam na natin na sim means sound, sim means same, and phone means something related to sound. So, ang symphony would be something that plays the same sound. Okay? Kaya nga may Manila Symphony Orchestra. Now, dito naman tayo sa cacophony. Meron din siyang phony. So, obviously, this also means sound. But it's no longer the same. Kako na siya. Now, if you read the word kako aloud, kako, you hear na merong gaspang dito sa lalamunan. And that is actually a clue na yung isang word pala ay hindi positive. Kasi pag parang siya sa lalamunan, or masakit siya sa dila, masakit siya sa roof ng mouth, meron kang hard R, hard C, hard D or B, this word is probably negative. So, cacophony, with that sound na pumuputok, doesn't mean same sound. It means it's going to mean having something na different. So, different sound. An example of cacophony would be EDSA in traffic. Di ba yung sabay-sabay na nag-iingay yung barker, yung busina ng sasakyan, at sumisigaw ng mga iba-ibang tao. That is cacophony. So again, that is how you guess the meaning without actually knowing it. Here's a great example. You have words like antipathy, sympathy, empathy, and apathy. Lahat sila end with the, okay, syllables na pathy. But ano yung pinagkaiba-iba talaga nila? Now, if you only know one of those things, you probably know sympathy. And napag-usapan na natin kanina, di ba? Sympathy means same. So, ano ibig sabihin ng sympathy? Ano yung same? But when you're sympathetic sa ibang tao or you have sympathy, hindi ba you have the same feeling as them? Kasi di ba pag may sympathy ka, pag may umiiyak, naaawa ka, naiiyak ka rin. Nalulungkot ka para sa kanila. So having sympathy for someone means having the same feeling as someone. So when someone is sympathetic to your cause, ibig sabihin, they care about your cause. Ngayon, tingnan natin yung iba. Ngayon, anti, sabi natin, is against. Against, and then you have the same word feeling. Ano ibig sabihin nun? When someone is antipathetic, hindi lang siya walang nararamdaman, siya ay against dun sa normal na nararamdaman. So, when you're antipathetic, ibig sabihin, pag may umiiyak, tumatawa ka. Okay? Antipathy. For apathy naman, pag sinapchap natin siya, you have yung a. Like we said kanina, a means none or wala. So, pag sinabing apathy, okay, even just guessing it, ang ibig sabihin, walang nararamdaman or manhid. Or basically, someone who doesn't care. So, if you have apathy, ibig sabihin, okay, may umiiyak, everyone's comforting her, ikaw, nandun ka sa gilid, wala kang pakialam. That is apathy. Empathy naman. M, what are words that start with M? You have embrace, right? And when you embrace someone, ibig sabihin, yung katawan niya, you are putting your body against him. Ang M kasi, we have words like embody. Okay? Pag embody, ibig sabihin yung body, sinusuot mo, ine-embody mo, nilalapit, ginagawa mong katawan mo na rin yun. So, ano ibig sabihin ng empathy? Empathy is taking sympathy to a higher level. It means, kung anong nararamdaman niya, nararamdaman mo rin. Kung ano yung, kung masakit sa kanya, masakit na rin sa'yo. Ganun katindi ang nararamdaman mo. For example, umiiyak siya, hindi ka lang naaawa or nalulungkot. Umiiyak ka na rin sa tabi niya. And that is how you break things down and gets kung ano ibig sabihin. Okay? A lot of people kasi ask me why I don't give out lists ng mga vocabulary words to memorize. That is why maraming ang nagre-request pa rin nun hanggang ngayon. But the thing is, I don't do that kasi ayoko kayong ma-overwhelm. Una sa lahat, hindi ko alam exactly kung gaano karami ang mga words na alam ko na pwedeng lumabas sa exam. Pero even if I try, sabihin na natin meron akong recommendation sa inyo na 20,000 words na kadalasan lumalabas sa exam. Okay? Let's do a little bit of our Venn diagramming here. So, meron ka 20,000 words na binigay sa inyo. The next question would be, ilan lang dyan sa 20,000 na yan, okay, ang lalabas sa exam? Ngayon, maswerte na ako kung makakuha ako, sabihin na natin na out of 40 words na lumalabas, 20 words ang nakuha ko sa listahan ko, right? Yung other 20, hindi ko nasama sa listahan ko. Kasi pagdating naman sa exam, hindi naman vocabulary lang ang tanong, right? Ayoko maubos ang oras ninyo kakaisip ng vocabulary when it's better spent studying other topics. Another thing, even if I give you 20,000 words and 20 of those lalabas sa exam, ilan lang ang kaya nyong i-memorize from now until the araw ng exam? Ngayon, kung kaya nyong mag-memorize, sabihin natin kahit 100 words, right? That doesn't mean na yung 100 words na yun ay kasama yung 20. Paano kung yung 100 words na memorize nyo ay hindi kasama yung 20? Or paano kung dalawa lang doon sa 100 words ang lumabas sa exam? Paano kung wala? Paano kung dalawa lang? Paano kung 10 lang? Won't you feel bad? Or di ba sasama ang loob ninyo sa akin? Dahil binigyan ko kayo na maraming aaralin pero wala naman lumabas. Ayoko rin na matakot kayo kasi what if bukas na ang exam pero ang nami-memorize nyo pa lang 100 words. Di ba kakabahan kayo kasi naisip niyo, ano ba yan, paano ako papasa? 100 pa lang yung alam ko out of 20,000, right? Ayoko kayong ma-discourage. So instead of giving you words to memorize, I'm going to give you roots and prefixes that you can be familiar with para mas magaling kayong manghula pagdating sa araw ng exam. Kasi even though top-notcher ako, hindi ibig sabihin nun memorize ko lahat ng mga words. Ang nangyari lang is magaling ako manghula kung ano yung possible na ibig sabihin nila. Okay? That is why I'm sharing this to you. For example, hydrology. If you chop it up, hydrology means study of water. If you have a copy of workbook number 1, you can look at this table that's sa inyong word construction section. Yung telegraph naman, okay? I'm going to ask you to do this. I chopped up 2 sample words here, telegraph and anthropomorphic. I want you to hit pause and look for the meaning of those words and those roots sa inyong listahan. Tingnan ninyo and subukan yung hulaan kung ano ibig sabihin. See if makukuha nyo siya right. Okay? So, hit pause now. Alright, let's see if nahulaan nyo na siya, ha? Using just the roots and the prefixes. Tele, okay, the word tele means far or away. Ang graph means writing, right? So, ibig sabihin nun, telegraph means writing from far off or far away. Now, anthro means man. To morph, kaya Mighty Morphin Power Ranger at saka yung butterfly, di ba, nagme-metamorphosis siya. Morph means change. So, ano ibig sabihin nun? Change into man. Anthropomorphic means taking a human form or shape. Basically, nagsusuot ng qualities of a man. So, when you're anthropomorphizing something, ibig sabihin, binibigyan mo siya ng ugali or ng feeling na parang sa tao. So, that is how you do it. You just chop these words up and learn more about those things, learn more about roots, para the next time that you encounter a word, the next thing na mag-come to your mind will not be, ay, ako hindi ko yan alam, kundi, paano ko mahuhulaan kung ano ibig sabihin niya. Alright? So, I hope you learned something. Thank you, guys, and keep learning. Kaya niyan. Aja, God bless you.